guys? Digital Slang, welcome back. Today we're talking the Jabra Elite, the 65Ts, and I wanted to bring these to you one more time. There's a ton of reviews on these. They've been out for a long time now, but they're still one of the best. If you have more to spend, if you're on a bigger budget, you might want to think about picking these up. Price is going to drop very soon. The 75Ts are going to be launched very soon. You can check them out on their website. You can see the comparisons between the brand new 75Ts and the 65Ts. Right now, price-wise, on Jabra's website, we're around $165. Amazon's going to be the same, but you can find good deals. I picked these up on eBay. The guy was selling them brand new for $100. I offered him $80, and he took it. So at that price, these are a steal. I'm going to get into why they're so good, but let's talk about the Jabra Elite, the 65Ts. No clones today, guys. This is the real deal. If you got a little more money to spend, you might want to think about these. The sound quality is going to be fantastic on here. The mic quality, it's got a 4-mic system, 4 built-in mics. They went all in to get the mic clarity sound good, sound great even. It's so good, in fact, that if you're in a noisy environment, you're going to pick up a lot of that outside environment noise. So, but if you're in a quiet area, a good spot, these are going to sound amazing. And there's a ton of things you can do. Touch controls, it's more of a tactile button. It's not the touch controls like we're used to on the AirPods, but they do work very well. So the Jabra Elite 65Ts does come with 3 different sizes of the ear gels, so you can get that better fit in your ear, and that's going to even help more with the sound. So I'm excited. I haven't heard these ever, so I'm really excited to put these in, turn on the music, and just check them out. I've been listening to clones for a long time and AirPods for a long time, that to hear something like these, I feel like it's going to blow my mind. So it's going to have some good bass. It does come with an app. You can download the app on Android or iOS, and you can do different things in the app. So depending on where you're at, you can adjust the EQ to help sound better depending on your surroundings. So let's get into it. So on the back, you can see 4 microphone enhanced sound. You can customize your music with the EQ. It is Bluetooth 5.0. You can enable a voice assistant, but the good thing about it is you can enable 3, not just 1. You can only do 1 at a time, but you get to pick from Alexa, Google, or Siri. So you can use any voice assistant you want. It does have a 2-year dust and water resistance warranty, and I believe there's also a 1-year manufacturer's warranty, but you have to sign up on their website for that. Up to 5 hours of battery. Battery life on here is going to be really good. Up to 5 hours of battery, and with the charging case, you can get 15 hours, which means you can charge your buds 2 more times fully without having to charge your case at all. Let's get into it. Let's open it up, and we'll check out the Jabra Elite 65Ts one more time before Big Brother, the 75T, is released. Now, I dig the yellow box. I love the packaging on this. I think it's dope. You got the dark gray. It's like a charcoal color. And combine that with the bright yellow, I think it looks fantastic. I love it. It's got a little pull tab here. No other branding on here. Pull these out. Welcome to Superior Sound. Our first look at the Jabra Elite, at the buds themselves. And I do love the color. Now, they are made of plastic, but they do feel high quality. So if we take this out, put this stuff aside, we do have the charging case here. Jabra on the front. On the bottom here, you do have, it's a micro USB. The 75Ts will have a USB Type-C. There is an LED light on the front as well. And if you open the case, it is a little pain to open. That's the one downside, is the case is a little finicky, but it is a hard plastic case. And that's about it, nothing else. You can see the LED light there. Inside this little box here, we should have the extra gel tips. We have our user's manual, the micro USB connector for charging, and we do have the small, medium, and large ear gels, as they call them. This will make for a better fit, for a more comfortable fit, and for better sound because of that fit. Let's just throw this stuff aside, get right into the buds. I do really want to see how these things sound. Again, I've yet to hear these, so I'm excited about this. On the back, as you can see, it does come with a gel tip already, And these are the Jabra Elite 65Ts. And again, these are tactile buttons, not touch controls like you would on AirPods. They are actually physical buttons that you can feel, but it's a good feel. It feels premium. It does feel pretty good. So let's throw these in. We're gonna play some music. I just gotta hear this sound, guys. I wanna hear what they sound like. So I'm gonna connect these and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I didn't finish the whole setup process because I wanna walk you guys through some of the app and show you and just come along for the ride with me. But once you open the app, it does tell you how to turn them on, how to pair them, and then it takes you into Bluetooth settings, just like any normal Bluetooth device. And then it brings you back to the app, and this is where it leads you. It goes right to your choose your voice assistant. We're just gonna go with iOS right now. We hope you enjoy your Jabra Elite 65Ts. Okay. Right here you have your EQ. Now sound mode, this is hear through. It's a mode on here that you can hear the ambient noise outside if you want. Say you're in a public place and you're worried about traffic, or you're worried about something's going on and you want to listen to it. You can put hear through on and it'll let more noise in. So this is what it sounds like if you're just listening to music, right? And then say you hear a noise and you put hear through on, then this is what you're gonna get. Also in the app, you do have music presets, and there's a default mode. You have your bass boost, smooth if you want to listen to that R&B and that jazz music, energize if you got some house music or something. But for me, even with energize, I want that bass boost. I always want that bass. I want to feel it. So we're just going to start with that, and you can see the EQ changes every time you do it. Now you can go in and you can change this yourself and adjust it and find the best sounding quality that you enjoy. You can personalize it to what you like the best, which is fantastic. It does have widgets as well, but we're gonna stick with bass boost for now. So next thing I wanna do, I'm just gonna play some music because I wanna hear what these sound like. So let's go into the music. We'll start with a little Lost Boys. So I can listen to these things all day. They sound fantastic. The EQ works great. Guys, they're great. I got nothing else to say about them. It sounds great. The EQ, you can definitely hear it. The difference in the sound when you change it from one setting, either it's bass boost or energize, or if you want to put the highs up a little bit, you can hear that voice just come out and it sounds fantastic. So I can sit here, these make me happy, right? If you hear something good and you hear that quality and you hear it in your ear and you can feel it, you get that vibe, you get that rhythm, and it just makes you happy. It makes your day go by. AirPods and clones, AirPods are a little better, but the clones, you know, there's sound there. It's not, you can't feel it though. This you can feel. And when you feel it, you get energized. And when you get energized, you get happy. So things like this, at least me anyway, they make me happy. So sound quality is a plus. Now, let's just jump right in. We're gonna check out the mic and we'll do a mic test. All right, guys, mic test, Jabra Elite 65Ts. They're supposed to sound pretty damn good. So let me know what you guys think, how the mic sounds. Let me know. So first thing right off the bat is the sound. The sound is fantastic. You can hear the bass, you can hear the trebles. You can balance it out if you want and get that more even look, or if you like a little more bass, you can set that up. If you like a little more highs, you can set that up. So you have choices. And when we get choices with tech, it's a fantastic thing. The mic quality is supposed to be great. You guys let me know, what do you think of the mic? Also in the app, Find My Jabra. If you misplace these, if you lose them somewhere, you can go in and you can find them. If you click on the headset and you hit this play button, if you guys hear that, don't have these in your ear if it's playing, but so if you hear that, you can find them and it tracks your location. So it'll lead you right to them and it'll make a noise. As long as they have some juice, they'll make a noise and you can go find them. So lots of options. Options are always a good thing. Your voice assistant, you can go right in and change it if you want. So besides the sound quality, besides the great microphone, they come with a bunch of options. So the right bud and the left bud are going to do different things. The right bud is kind of the lead, it's the multi-function button, whereas the left button controls the volume up and down and a couple other things. But the right bud itself, if you wanted to use these one at a time, you could really only use the right bud. So that's kind of a downside. It's not true mono mode, but you can still do it using one at a time if you're using the right bud. Now, functionality, there are other things that work like in-ear detection. If we play some music, we take this out, instantly it stops. Try the left side. It's really quick, really fast. So in-ear detection works very well. You can also play and pause just by touching on the multifunction button one time. So music is playing. If we push the button once, it pauses. We push it again, and it plays. In-ear detection works. Tactile button, but you don't have to push it very hard. It's very smooth, and it's not an issue at all. I kind of like it, actually. Now, if your phone was to ring, you can answer and end a phone call with a push of a button. You can reject the phone call if you double tap on the multifunction button. You can activate your voice assistant. So say we're playing music and I wanted to activate Siri. If I hold for 1 second, what's up, Siri? So with the left bud, you can control your volume up or down. So if we play some music, I'll put it in the middle so you guys can see how it works. But if I touch the one side and just tap it, the volume's going up, all right? And if I touch the other side and push it, the volume's going down. Very smooth, very easy. There's no pressure on my ear whatsoever when I do that. The left buds also control your tracks. You can go forward or backwards depending on what you want to listen to. If you just hold for 2 seconds, check out the phone. If I hold for 2 seconds, it'll go to the next track or go back depending on what you do. So there are tons of options. There's even more than we went over. If you wanted to reset your buds, you can do it right from the buds. If you hold them for 10 seconds, it will reset them. You will have to hook them back up to Bluetooth, but you can reset them for whatever reason if they're not working right. Again, you can do updates in the app. So look, the Jabra Elites, man, they're called the Elites for a reason. They're really good. Sound quality is fantastic. All the functionality is fantastic. The hear-through mode, where you can bring in the outside noise if you needed to, is very cool. It works very well. The app, the EQ, all of these things, I mean, that's why they charge what they do for this product, but this is a product that is worth the price. It's a very good product. This might be a good option for you. So let me know what you think of the Jabra Elites. They've been out for a while, but the price is gonna go down very soon. And the comparison between the new ones and these, they're not gonna be very different. The only thing I don't like, the one and only gripe I have about these is the case itself. I don't like the case. It's very difficult to open. It opened up for me that time, but you gotta put a lot of pressure on it. I'm like forcing this thing open. It's not very easy to open. So that's the only downside. But other than that, battery life on here is pretty good. Sound quality, call quality. Let me know what you guys think of the mic, if you thought it sounded good or not. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I edit this video, but I'm excited to hear it. But overall, the Jabra Elite 65T, do I recommend them? Hell yeah, I do. Absolutely, these things are worth it. So again, I found these on eBay. I made a guy an offer for 80 bucks. He, to my surprise, accepted it, but I'm very happy that he did. These things are fantastic. I will check out the 75Ts as well when they drop, but for now, the Jabra Elite, these things are amazing, guys. Let me know what you guys think of these. If you've used them before, if you've heard them before, if you listened to them before, or if you own them, let me know. But if you're on a bigger budget and you have a little more money to spend, if you got AirPod money, real AirPod money, you got Jabra Elite money. So let me know what you guys think of the Jabra Elite guy. Digital Slang will be back with another video this week. Again, I appreciate all the love and support. You guys are fantastic. And I'm just having a lot of fun with everybody. So be back. Peace.